Hello everyone, welcome to another Workhub tutorial session. Today, we will learn to create and keep track of projects. A business project is a temporary piece of work within an organization's business strategy that aims to produce results for a company. To create a new project, move your mouse cursor to the menu on the left of Workhub and click on Projects. The project window will appear. Move your mouse cursor to the top of the project window and click on the button that reads New Project. Now the new project form appears. On the new project form, we start with the name of the project. In this tutorial session, we are assuming we are a marketing company coming up with a marketing strategy for a consumer or a customer. So we are going to name our project Marketing Strategy. So Marketing Strategy. After that, we indicate which customer we are working for. So I'm just going to go with A and A custom rubber stamps. Now let's move on to billing type. I want you to pay attention at this point. Billing type and rate. Now I want you to pay close attention here. Billing type and rate per hour have a direct relationship in a sense that whatever I'm going to choose under billing type is going to determine if rate per hour changes or not. If I select fixed rate, you'll notice that rate per hour changes to total rate. Fixed rate means that you and your customer have agreed on a fixed amount of money for the service you're going to render to them. Then the next option is project hours. So project hours is you and the customer agreed for a fee per every hour you work on their project. And the final one is task hours. That is it. So under billing type, we are going to choose fixed rate. And then we are going to indicate the total rate, that is the amount we agreed with our customer. So 23,000. Now let's move on to the status. Over here it says in progress. We are now creating the project, so I'm simply going to pick not started. Then estimated hours. How long is the project going to take? How many hours are we going to put into this project? So I'm going to go ahead and type 360 hours. Then the members. Already I'm the one creating the project, so automatically I'm on the project. Now I want to put 2 other people on the project as well. So I simply click on the drop down arrow and select 2 other people. Then I move down to the start date and the deadline. So the start date is when we are starting the project. It's already picked the current date for me. Today is when I'm creating the project, but maybe I could decide to start the project 2 days later, so 30th. And then the deadline, I can simply move it to end of the month, June. After the start date and the deadline, I move down to description. This is where you just give some further detail or some further information about the project. So I'm just going to say marketing strategy for a rubber stamp company. And finally, check the option down here, that which says send project created email. So it's going to send the emails out to the people on the project. So once I click on it, then I finally move my mouse cursor to the bottom of my screen and click on the button that says save. So once I save it, there we have it. It says project added successfully. So now let's go to projects to see if the project we created is there. And yes, it's there. Marketing strategy, A&A customer, custom rubber stamps. If you want to make any changes or an update to your project, it's very simple. Simply move your mouse cursor to edit and click on it. Now this opens up the project creation form again. Now assuming I want to add an extra member to the people I'm undertaking the project with, I simply move my mouse cursor to member, click on the drop down arrow, and select an extra person. Also, let's assume the project has started and I want to change the status. I simply move my mouse cursor to status, click on the drop down menu, and then select in progress. Now once I'm done, I don't forget to check send project created email again, because the new person also has to receive an email or a notification that he or she has been placed on the project. Then finally, I click on the save button. And that is it, I'm done. So as you can see, the number of members have increased. We have the latest member on the project. Thank you for watching.